Good morning, everyone. I'm Rick Walker. This is the Maverick News Channel. This is a Maverick News update. And we are updating the story on the Tucker Carlson, Vladimir Putin interview. There is a transcript of said interview circulating on the internet. But the word from the Kremlin this morning is that that transcript is 100% fake. Now, we've found this transcript on a website, which I will share with you here. It's called bestnewshere.com. And the entire thing is, as I say, very suspect at first glance, and upon closer examination, it becomes apparent that it is indeed a fake. Now, the Tucker Carlson interview is reportedly 2 hours in length, and it is scheduled to drop on X, the social media platform formerly known as Twitter, at 6 p.m. Eastern Time today, February 8th, 2024. Now, here is that website, bestnewshere.com. The headline is Nuke Bombshell, Tucker Carlson's exclusive interview with President Vladimir Putin in Moscow. Full transcript released. And here's the transcript. It starts off with a question from Tucker saying, "What would you tell the people running America?" And Putin says, "Our message is Russia is not your enemy. We don't want war. We're ready for peace. Your leaders seek conflict. This is not what we want. Russia stands for its own people. We do not want what is ours." Next question, would you visit Washington? Putin, yes, of course. I've been to the United States before. I enjoy visiting and have met with every president except Joe Biden. If invited, I would go, yes. Tucker, what is your opinion of Joe Biden? And Putin says, we're convinced he is not running the country. Let's say we have good sources that confirm that, but it's plain for anyone to see for themselves. The U.S. has now entered into a dark period. It has unaccountable leadership. And then he asks about the 2020 election and its legitimacy, and it goes on from there. However, as I say, the Kremlin has now confirmed that that transcript is completely fake. So if you see it online, you'll know now that it is not real. Now, we also have this clip of Tucker Carlson. He's been chased around Moscow since doing that interview by paparazzi, Russian media. And this very brief interview is also available now. We'll share it with you here, where Tucker answers some questions about his experience in the city. This is his first visit to Russia. Tucker is 54 years old. And here we go.
Good day. What do you think about Russia?
Oh, I've really enjoyed it. I think this city, I've never been here before. I think this city is really pretty. This is the only place I've been in Russia. I want to go to Siberia, I want to Lake Baikal, I want to go to St. Petersburg. I can't. I'm hardly an expert. I mean, culture is a complicated thing. I don't speak the language, so I know very limited amounts about the culture other than what I've read and experienced the past week. But I think this is a beautiful city. I can say that, and I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but it's just true. And again, I'm 54. I've never been here before, so I had no idea what to expect, and I expected something very different. And I think the city is just amazing. I'm amazed by the amount of 19th century architecture you have.
And I asked you about your interview with Putin.
With who?
With Putin.
I've heard the name, but
With our President Putin.
Yeah, it sounds familiar, but I can't say his name. Thank you. You walked me into a corner.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, and thank you for having me here. I really do like it. I'm not just saying that. And again, why do I feel guilty like I'm betraying my country for saying that? I'm not. I love America. This is a really nice city, and I don't care. It's true. So thank you.
Thank you.
And joking around there with media types in Russia. And yeah, the mainstream media losing its mind, its collective mind, over here in the West. Here's a headline from the Daily Beast, just to give you an indication of what the mindset is like over here, as some Western leaders in Europe and in North America calling for sanctions against Tucker Carlson for going over and speaking, interviewing Vladimir Putin. And this headline says, the Kremlin says they reject all Western media, but Tucker Carlson is different. Since the war in Ukraine, Putin has been very selective about any media that he speaks to. Tucker Carlson, though, different. And I think that is why some people are so bent out of shape about what he's doing and has done over in Moscow. So that interview will drop on X tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will have full coverage right here on the Maverick News channel. Our program starts every night at 6 p.m. Eastern anyway, so it's right in our time slot. We'll have live coverage with a watch party that you'll be able to join live through our video chat. So please check in with us here at mavericknewschannel.com at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Look forward to seeing you then on the flip side.
This has been a Maverick Multimedia production.